Hey guys, it's Liz, and I'm here to share with you just a quick project I made for Kayla's teacher. Her birthday is tomorrow, and I thought I'd put something together to give her as a little gift. So let's see, I made a little card, and I just kind of decorated a little glassine bag so I could stick a little goodie in there for her. And let's see, I'm going to start off with my card. This is just 5x5 cardstock. I used the craft cardstock by Paper Tray Ink. And the paper collection I used is by My Mind's Eye. It's the Lost and Found Madison Avenue. Very pretty. I love the pinks and the browns on this paper pad. It's so cute. And Miss Holmes loves pink, so I definitely knew I had to use a lot of pink in there for her. So let's see, back to the card. Like I said, the cardstock base is 5x5. It's a square. And all I did is I added another piece of cardstock back here. This is in fudge, really dark chocolate brown. I love that. So I added that on there. Then I layered a piece of the pattern paper over that. And this, I cut a brown strip of the pattern paper and I used my Martha Stewart punch along the edges. So as you can see, very cute. I love that punch. It's very pretty. And I just used a stamp also by Martha Stewart. And this is just it's a collection of flourishes, so I just used some brown ink and I stamped this little flourish here in the corner. So I did that there, and then let's see, so this is a piece of the pattern paper. I layered this over that piece as well. This is pretty. I love that. And then we've got a nice little piece of crochet lace back here, and I believe Rosanna gave me this one, so thank you so much, Rosanna. It's beautiful and worked perfectly for my card. So I added a piece of lace there, and on top of that I added some flat back pearls, just a little strip here and a little strip there because I didn't want it to go all the way across, since that's just, it's going to get covered up anyway, and this is a good way to save some of those embellishments and trims. So I just did a little bit on one side and on the other. And let's see here, this was, let me see, I think it's the Fancy Labels. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2, I'm not sure, but this is by Spellbinders. And I used that chocolate cardstock to cut that out. And then this is a piece of the pattern paper, and I used my oval Spellbinders. Here I just have a cute little sentiment, just says "Have a Special Day." I used my stamp and brown ink to ink that up and stamp it right there as a sentiment. And let me see here, this is a really pretty flower by Recollections. It's some of their new stuff that they're carrying at Michael's, and it was the perfect pink color because it's like a really dusty pink, but it's got a little bit of distressing on the petals. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up, but it's really pretty. It's got a little bit of like a brown tint. Very cute. And these two little flowers were for my stash. They were white, but I used my Lindy Stamp Gang in creme brulee cream, I believe, and I inked those up. And I wish the camera would pick up on this shimmer, but it's just so pretty. And I used the scintillating silver on this one just to give it some more shimmer. And here we have some little wheat sprays. These are in the two-tone. This is brown and the clear. I just used 2 of them back here. And let's see, I've got a lot of little tulle coming out of the flower cluster here. This is just some little brown tulle from a trim that I had. I just kind of tore it apart because it had like some pleated trim in the middle, and it had the tulle on the side. So I just used some of the tulle here, tucked it all around the cluster of flowers. And this little flower, it's like one of those little resin pieces. I believe this is also no, actually it's Webster's Pages. And so I just added that little brown flower there. Very, very simple card, but very cute. And like I said, I really love the pink and the brown combination. It's very pretty, and I hope Miss Holmes likes it as well. For the inside, I kept it simple. I just layered some brown cardstock, and then I used another piece of pattern paper over that. I cut 2 strips of a different piece of pattern paper using my Martha Stewart punch for the edges, and I inked the edges just a little bit. You can see some of that brown. And then here I just stamped Happy Birthday. And I always like to leave a lot of space because Kayla, she writes very big. So this is plenty of space for Kayla to write her message to her teacher. So that's my card. Really cute, very simple, and I really like the way it came out. It's very pretty. Very girly, right? And then we're going to give her like this really cute picture frame and a couple of goodies, and I just thought I'd decorate a little glassine bag to stick, the little frame in there. And this is just a regular glassine bag. I used one of my embossing folders, and I run it through my Big Shot, and this is the, I believe it's Dots. It is by Cuttlebug. So I just embossed the entire bag, and then I layered different strips of the pattern paper. In this one I used that same Martha Stewart punch for the edge here, and I inked all the edges a little bit with some brown ink. Here I have some of that same crochet lace, and then the flat back pearls over that. I love this pretty trim, it's so cute. And here I just used one of my stamps, and I embossed it with some embossing powder. This is like in a vanilla color, so it just says enjoy. And then here I have the pretty little trim here, a little scallop trim that I added here. And let me see, I just made some banners out of the pattern paper, and I did them in different sizes, lengths I should say. These two I kept about the same length, and then this one's a little bit shorter. So just 3 little banners from the pattern paper, and again I added a lot of tulle poking out of the flower here. You guys can see that. And this is just a big flower from Martha Stewart. This is the leftover flower I had from when I did that vintage trunk. There was 3 flowers in that pack, and I ended up using 2, and this is just a leftover flower. But I thought the color worked perfectly with these papers, so there it is, just a little decorated bag, just so it wouldn't be so plain. And like I said, I'm going to stick a little frame in there, picture frame, and some goodies for Miss Holmes. Hope she likes it. But that's it, guys. Really quick project. Took me about an hour to make both of these, and I'm very happy with them. I really love the colors, and I really hope Miss Holmes likes it as well. So, hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate all your comments and your support, and appreciate each and every one of you. So, thanks so much, guys. I'll see you soon.